God.
Oh fuck. How do you feel?
I'm young. I'm fucking
Hung.
well.
Show me.
My penis?
Show me.
Let me show you my penis.
Kib, show me how hung you are.
I'm not gonna show you my
Can you
penis.
show me how hung you are?
Turn off the camera.
I want to see. Okay,
Turn
they're
off
off.
the cameras.
They're off.
Are they really?
Guys, welcome to a new episode of Beyond the Pine, episode 180. We had a really good episode today. And
Shut up, dude.
If
This
we do
is
say so, we sell.
L-A-R-D-V-A-R. That's that spelling of landmark. It was a great episode, dude. I love the guests that we had
Shut the
on.
fuck up. Are the guests? I love our guests.
Dude. 180.
We had 180 guests on. Yeah, we had some callers. We had some fun times. We were in like a really fun kind of loopy, goofy mode, which I love.
Yeah, it was so fun, wasn't it?
It was. Even though you look like you were in a green screen the whole time.
I am, dude. And it was a good time for me to be in a green screen room, just chilling in this fucking. What do you think about the episode?
I loved it. I loved it.
Me too.
I loved it.
Dude, try to convince them that this was a good episode.
Okay,
Please
look at me. Look at me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes. It really was. Look at me in the eyes. If there's one thing that I need you to know, it's that this episode was one that you need to listen to and watch on YouTube because we need the money. Thank you, everybody. Stay tuned. We're gonna play it in 3, 2, 1.
Do subscribe. Intro, darkness and redness and whiteness. They're gonna get that. I know you don't watch YouTube, but that's a Tobuscus reference, dude.
Fucking gross. I'm gonna cut it before that.
DeSoto.
Am I recording?
Isn't that a nice word? I don't even know what that is.
DeSoto, the street.
Right, it's the street.
DeSoto.
Let me
Isn't that
try
a nice
this.
word? I don't even know what that is.
Let me try it again. DeSoto.
That's not even how you say it.
Oh, I think I'm yelling.
It's DeSoto.
Let me try again.
It's not DeSoto.
Dos Equis.
DeSoto.
Dude, I want you to fucking dosec me off, dude.
I will. Come and get it.
You got nice fucking fish lips, bro. One time what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm getting ready for the podcast.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's how you get ready. You pretend to throw up till your fucking blood vessels pop in your forehead. Oh yeah. You throw up in your mouth a few times.
Welcome
I like
back.
the burn. Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers.
I gotta take an ear off, man. I'm fucking.
I gotta take this earwig out of my ear.
Fucking shit in my ears right now, dude.
Dude, new ink.
I love it, dude. It's you and it's me, and it's because, and in no way am I making fun of this. It just happens to be that we.
It has nothing to do with you.
No,
I love it. I love that tattoo. It's me, and it's me when I'm young, and it's me when I'm old.
No,
and it's
dude.
me at all stages of my life.
Finish my story.
And you painted it on you.
No, it's you and me as conjoined twins at the skull,
Right.
and I think that's hot.
And it's like that.
And
movie
I
with,
think that's hot.
you know the movie.
And I think that's hot. It's with Rebel Wilson and Will Ferrell.
And they're both dogs.
Conjoined at the fucking hips, man. What's that movie?
What is that movie with Matt Damon?
It's not
No,
Matt
that's
Damon.
Roxbury. That's
Right,
Night at
that's
the
Rocky
Roxbury.
3.
You're thinking of Night at the Roxbury
yeah.
for some reason.
I was
I'm talking
thinking
about the
of
movie about
Roxburys.
Matt Damon and Greg Kinnear when they're conjoined at the hips. It's called Stuck on You.
Well, that's a cool last. Oh, I love that movie.
Why were you thinking of fucking Night at the Roxbury?
I was thinking the same thing, and you know what? My brain combined both of those movies together.
That would be
It was
out
perfect.
of this world.
It was perfect. Yeah, I want to go watch
two
it
movies
now.
were combined because just
I think I'm gonna
imagine
go-
Will Ferrell. I'm just gonna go watch both those movies at the same
No,
time.
I'm gonna splice them together in fucking Adobe Premiere.
in
I wish it
Adobe
was a
Premiere.
sponsor. I didn't have to say Adobe. It made it seem like I don't know how to edit.
I'm just gonna splice it together in editing program.
Do you do Adobe Premiere?
Yeah,
Okay. How you been, Bubby?
I'm okay. I'm great. I'm feeling goods, man. I'm feeling goods.
I just want you to like praise me.
I want
a little bit.
that for me. Okay, I'll
No,
praise you.
I want you to praise me.
I'm so stoked about you, man.
No,
your
I want
fucking music is coming out.
Wait,
I'm so
not
excited
yet,
for your music.
man. Not that.
I'm making the announcement. His
said I wanted to
music
do
is
it.
coming out. And it's
fuck.
awesome. And
James
he
is
showed me
leaking
it
my
all,
shit.
and I heard it all. And guess what? You guys didn't hear it yet. Fake fans. I heard it all.
Before we get
At
to that, dude.
2 a.m, we were driving back from a shoot, and I was barely awake at the wheel.
That's what I wanted you to praise me for.
What, the music?
The music video that we shot for you, your friends.
Praise you. Praise me for the music video you shot.
For the fucking for me doing such a good job.
You
man.
did such a great job.
bro.
Check this out, everybody. So
Tell
I
me
shot a
anything.
music video on Saturday, and it was amazing. It's for this awesome, fucking crazy talented artist, Jayla.
Not great, but I liked it.
She's amazing. She's
No,
like
she's
crazy.
amazing.
Dude, every time that
No, she's amazing.
No, it doesn't sound like you mean it.
Why? Because of the inflection of my voice?
No.
She's amazing.
Oh.
No, she's amazing.
So it was this crazy music video, dude. It was like one of the most ambitious things I think I ever shot. And it made me realize I always get so fucking frazzled because I come up with this like crazy idea, and then I plant I'm like, okay, we have to get all this shit, and then like, when did you do it? When did you do it? And it's so much. And then I was like fucking stressing like the first half of the whole day. Yeah. And I was just like, fuck, man, we're so behind. We're like 3 hours behind on the fucking schedule and shit.
Luckily, I was there to pick up the pieces. James was freaking out, dude. He pulls me aside.
He says, I need you to direct it.
I'm in G&E. James pulls me aside. He goes, I don't know if I can do this, man. I don't know if I can do this. Almost. Well, you said that, but obviously
it wasn't just like that.
I was making it seem way
genuinely
worse.
like realizing like, oh fuck, like we're behind. There's a lot we have to do, and
you were in pieces.
It's crazy.
You were putting in my hand.
You were coming to my hands,
dude. You were a bunch of bullshit in my hand.
No, it was awesome though. But then, I mean, it made me realize though, like, and then I talked to Martin, our AC.
Made you realize I need Kib.
Stop making this about you, dude. This is only ever about me. This whole everything you see, look, everything
this whole fucking charade, dude. This is for James.
Everyone next to you, they're all there for me.
You're right. You're right.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something really.
You're saying how great I did, and
no, you did do great, dude. You fucking stepped up, and you never worked at G&E before, like
I have,
strictly.
but not strictly G&E.
Yeah, like just doing lighting and grip, and you fucking killed it. Because you know enough already to walk on set and take direction, and then you learned fucking everything you needed to learn there, and you fucking killed it.
Really disrespectful to burp during that moment of giving me.
I'll be
praise.
the judge of that. I'll be the judge.
You'll
of
be the
that.
judge of that.
Peanuts. I had some honey roasted peanuts, and that's what that burp was.
Honey roasted peanuts, man. Get real. Can we get real for a second? Sure. You did great. Okay.
Thank you.
I was impressed, and you know what? You know what's interesting?
Well, before
I've
you
already
say what's
seen
interesting.
You. No, this is part of it.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead. You're
Okay.
gonna go. You're gonna stand down. Okay. Stand down.
And stand
Sit,
by.
Roll over. Gonna catch your belly. Okay. So what I realized is I already looked at you as someone who went to film school, has done things. I've seen you direct some cinematic shit with Sugar Pine and take it very serious. I thought that it was going to be like this different experience, but what I realized is I already knew exactly how capable you were, which is very. And so I just saw exactly what I thought of you, that you could direct and you fucking killed it and everybody liked you and it was ambitious. No one really liked you.
Everybody liked me.
Dude, everybody was pissed at you.
Dude, that's so funny. A director who's just concerned with making sure everybody likes him.
Okay, J-Lo, you still like me? Great. Shoot.
J-Lo. J-Lo. Jennifer Lopez. Okay, J-Lo, you still like me? You're still gonna like me in the morning?
I feel like what I'm saying isn't coming off as much of a compliment as I mean.
Just say it. Say it genuinely.
This is truly what I meant by
Wait, hold
that.
on. You're freezing? You're freezing?
I'm not freezing. You're freezing. I'm not freezing.
You're delayed now.
I'm not delayed now.
Now you're good. Say what you had to say in a genuine, heartfelt way.
I was trying to do that, but then I started overthinking it, thinking that maybe you
Hold on a second. Now you're all fucking up.
Nobody is. On my end, it's great. I see you. I see me.
Uh-oh. We lost Kib.
Uh-oh. I'm still here.
It's my show now.
Do you not hear me?
Hello, everyone.
James?
James here.
James?
Hey, man.
Nothing changed. It's been perfect for me over here.
You're completely...
Oh, pause. Okay, we're back. Everything's good here. I don't know why it's freaking.
Now it's better. Okay.
Okay. If that happens periodically, I don't know why. The internet's crazy here.
I'll make note of it. Okay. So you were saying something very
I really wanted to say it, and it's supposed to come off even more than a compliment of like, man, it was cool to see James actually doing good. What I mean by that is I've known what you're capable of as a director, and that you've been to film school, and you as a person, and you're a confident person, which is kind of what you need to be a director. And I just saw exactly how I already picture you as a director. You know what I mean? And doing that one job and killing that job. And it was just cool to see. It was just like, I wasn't surprised. That's what I mean by that. I was not surprised at all to see you just exactly kill it and do it. You know,
Thank you.
And almost everyone there liked you, which was even better.
Yeah, not everyone.
You know? No. J-Lo was pissed.
It's funny because her name's Jayla. So you saying J-Lo is funny because it's you not remembering her name.
Right. No, and I'll be honest, I thought it was J-Lo. I also thought it was J-Lo.
Well, it wasn't.
Because J-Lo, the way you pronounce it, you also say thank you. You know what I mean? So sometimes people will say things wrong.
What?
You say thank you. You didn't know that?
I say what? Thank you?
I say what right now? You say thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
But, well, right now you're...
Well, how do you say it?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. But yours...
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
No,
you say thank you, and it's thank you.
No, you can't hear the difference?
Are you saying thank you?
Yes.
Whatever, man.
It's a cool thing.
That's like saying the.
You're tearing
or
me
the.
apart. That one of those sounds really wrong.
You're glitching again.
No one's glitching, dude. Here,
everyone's going to see and everyone's going to agree with me.
Can you
leave
hear
it in
me?
the comments below if you believe that glitch was kidding.
Can you hear me still?
Yes.
Okay. What I'm going to do, just while we're still in the middle of this, I'm going to record my end.
Cool.
I don't know if that's useful, but I'm going to do that.
Who knows? Okay, well, while Kib figures that out, we're going to go ahead and get to the ad because it's an amazing sponsor for this episode of Beyond the Pine. It's HelloFresh. Thank you so much, HelloFresh, for being one of our OGs. We love you to kingdom come, and that's a promise and a guarantee, and will never change. With HelloFresh, you get fresh, pre-measured ingredients and mouth-watering seasonal recipes delivered right to your door. HelloFresh lets you skip those trips to the grocery store and makes home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. Those are the three big ones right there. Fun, easy, and affordable. And that's why it's America's #1 meal kit. HelloFresh cuts out stressful meal planning and grocery store trips, so you can enjoy cooking and get dinner on the table in about 30 minutes or less. HelloFresh offers 23 plus recipes each week, featuring a range of flavors, cuisines, and ingredients, so you'll never get bored. Two of my favorite recipes from HelloFresh are the Creamy Dreamy Mushroom Pasta and the Black Bean Enchilada, both vegetarian dishes because I'm trying to be a healthy boy, a healthy good boy. And I've talked about both those recipes before, and if you haven't tried them yet, then you should, because that's kind of pissing me off that you haven't tried something that I'd recommend. Both of the ingredients and all of their ingredients use the freshest local ingredients that HelloFresh can find, and they send them right to your door, and you whip it up and you have fun doing it. You play some music, you have some wine, if you're old enough, and you just have a blast making it. Go to HelloFresh.com/Pine10 to get 10 free meals and free shipping right now. It's an amazing deal. You can't find a better deal anywhere else. The freshest, most delicious ingredients and recipes you've ever even imagined, all from the safety of your home. You don't got to go to the store. You don't got to deal with all that BS. You just got to do it. So once again, that's HelloFresh.com/Pine10 and use code Pine10 for 10 free meals, including free shipping. Thank you so much, HelloFresh, for sponsoring this episode of the podcast. Now let's get back and see if Kib figured it out.
Okay, hot, sweaty, horny, I'm young, I'm dumb, I'm full of cum. Let's do this thing. You know what I mean?
All right, so I think we just fixed the problem.
Yeah, and it's obviously not permanent.
I just wanted to say I appreciate everything you said, and it means a lot to me.
Yeah, I hope you understood what I meant.
I understand entirely. Mm-hmm. I know you. I know your nature. Mm-hmm. And I appreciate it, and it means a lot to me. And having gone through, I like the ups and downs that take place on set, like especially as like a director, where like in a way it's kind of all on my back to make it work, and if we get behind and shit, like I see it as my fault. But the fact that we were able to pick it up and make some changes and cut some things that were unnecessary, but then get really like into it and like make creative fixes for any problems that we came up to, and like little things that we did where we were like, fuck it, like we don't have to be so complex. We can do things more simply, and it ended up becoming a lot better. And so now I feel like I'm really excited to start editing it.
Yeah. That's what scares the shit out of me. Like, directing would be super fun. I'd love that. But the editing process is like, I do not feel like I have enough experience editing music videos to feel like I can go into that and be like, I'm going to kill this. You know what I mean? Even though I probably could, but I doubt my instinct with music video editing specifically.
Well, the cool thing about it is just you can be as fun and quirky and like artsy as you want to be, Like,
yeah, true.
There's the kind of straightforward, like, cutting to the beat and stuff like that. But then even beyond that, like, I think that's boring sometimes, depending on the visuals and depending on the song too. Like, if the song kind of calls for that, then that's cool. But then, like, with this video, remember that one dance take we got that was like, did you see that? Or were you outside?
I think I didn't see that, and I was inside doing something
God.
with lighting.
Dude, so we had Jayla and the two backup dancers, like, we were just going to do this, like, wide, because we were shooting on the Movi, wide angle lens. I think it was a 14 millimeter lens that we had. And we were just like, okay, let's just roll on it and run through the whole song and let them dance. They went fucking nuts, dude.
It didn't turn out?
We lost the footage.
We lost the footage.
It was incredible. And it literally made me rethink the entire music video, because we just got a run through of the whole song with them dancing perfectly. First take. And they were like freestyling shit, and it was incredible.
Yeah, I remember everyone freaking out about that. There was just a very special moment where they were all lined up, Jayla and everyone else, and they were on the Apple boxes and all that. And then afterwards, you were like, "Fuck yeah, dude!"
I got so stoked.
That was the most stoked I've ever seen you,
dude. Because like
you scared me, because I was on my phone and I was like, "What happened? What happened?"
Cam, we got it. No, I got so stoked behind like the monitor several times, because like when there's performance and stuff involved, you always have to like give it some time, because the first couple
you gotta give some time.
Yeah. Because the first couple, you're thinking like, okay, well, they might need a couple to get like warmed up and really into it, and then also like get some direction and know how to make it play. But like I would roll on like, okay, first take, J-Lo, just like, we're here in this shot, just sing and do it.
Was a fucking
and we rolled,
superstar.
and she's like, okay, and then like action, and she's just like the dopest shit ever, and I'm like behind the monitor, literally like, and then
surprised
cut. Fuck yeah,
yeah. I'm surprised that she didn't want to sing out loud, because you usually get a more accurate like
for
when
sure,
you're performing it. Maybe she just didn't feel comfortable because there was a lot of people there, and
I agree, but I mean, I think it's just different for every person.
But she also killed it. Like, it's so interesting too, how in person, when you're not looking at the monitor, I was like, like, is this going to turn out cringy? The moment you see it on the camera, it's the exact opposite. It was so confident and so dope. The movements looked really cool. And I would feel so uncomfortable making those movements, trying to like make it look cool. You know what I mean? So
it's movie magic, baby.
I really respect how she was able to do it. And she must have known that it was going to look sick, or she was just going for it and hoping,
Yeah. I mean, I think it was a combination of both. And I'm
being
grateful because
feeling good.
Yeah. I'm grateful because she put a lot of faith in me, and Nick to just like kill it. And so like, obviously whenever you're making something that's not like a personal thing, you're making it for somebody else, you want them to be confident and believe in it and believe in you, because you want them to be happy. They're your client, right?
Yeah, and
so
you
want them to be
be
happy, and
you gotta trust the process.
Exactly. And I'm stoked because like I showed her some stuff and she was just blown away. So it was an awesome shoot. Kib didn't have COVID, which was a big bummer.
I didn't have COVID. I got tested and I didn't have COVID, which it was pissing us off that I didn't. And dude, fucking Marcus, the main genie guy, he was trying to give me a nickname.
COVID Clay.
COVID Clay, or it was like rap. That's a rap Clay or something.
Yeah, so Marcus, who was my buddy, he was our gaffer, and he was also the best boy on the feature that I was working on. And so that story, when I brought Kib on for the last day of that shoot, and he was positive, COVID positive, and shut the shoot down. So that was the only impression of you that Marcus had.
That's the only impressive thing that he's able to be seen by you. Yeah, dude, Marcus was dope though. He knew everything, and like there's like a lot that I knew, so he was like stoked on that. But then the couple little terms that I didn't know or were different set to set, because it's like a fucking language. It was just like interesting. He was really patient too, because I was like, hang on. There was a moment where he was pointing at something, but I also think this wasn't like a lack of knowledge. This was like, bro, I'm getting pissed at you because you're expecting me to know what you're pointing at in this giant mansion. He's like, can you go get that clamp? And I was like looking around. For all I know, there could be millions of clamps everywhere as well. But I guess I could have remembered that the only clamps we put up. Yeah, it was just like the fucking, just the clamps. He was just calling them clamps. But he's like, can you go grab that clamp? But I was on the stairs on the side here.
What
and
clamp?
He meant up on the balcony. The ratchet clamps. You know what I mean?
Like the slack line?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, can you go grab that clamp? And what he was actually physically pointing at was what seemed to be, from my perspective, right in front of me. And then I felt dumb because I was like, am I not seeing what's in front of me? So I'm like looking at the clamp. He's like, no, right there. He's pointing. And he's like, right there. And I was like, bro, hold on. Where are you pointing to? Because I don't know what the fuck you're pointing at.
I'm pointing through the wall into the grip truck.
He was pointing at a different floor. And I was like, in my head, I was like, and God bless him. And this is not, I love him so much. God bless him. But I was like, why didn't he just say upstairs on the balcony? Upstairs on the balcony.
I know that he was probably
just
stressed.
in it. He was just in it.
And he was so stressed. Like we were all so fucking stressed. And
but he was so good.
I feel like I kept my cool the entire time, which I'm really happy about.
Barely though, bro.
Barely, dude.
Everyone was on thin ice, dude, with you. I remember that time
people
were
like, scared to even
get
say
the fuck
something.
off my set. And I was like, get the fuck off James' set.
What's up, dude? He says, what's up, dude?
yeah. I'm James's echo. What's up, man? Hey,
but no, it was a blast.
To James.
It was a fucking blast, man. I don't know. I appreciate you being there, and you helped so much, and just having you there as like support too, being my fucking brother.
And we didn't even like get to like interact a ton really, because we were really fucking doing shit. It was a real set. You know what I mean? You're in different departments, passing by. Oh, baby, you know what I mean? You know, no, you don't know. No, it was cool. It was a great shoot. I don't know what other productions are fucking going on, but when what's that? Irwin fucking Entertainment, that production company I was doing stuff with, if they are ever doing shit, you better believe I'm gonna recommend your ass and we can fucking work on.
Oh yeah, dude, because I actually am like a lighting tech now, so I actually have.
Well, you also have actual directing experience.
Well, directing for sure. I mean, if you can get me a directing gig, I
doubt I could do that.
But I'm saying
definitely get some G&E going.
Yeah, exactly. I mean? And now I actually have technician experience. So
that'd be so fun. Being in the same department, dude. We'd just be like,
we'd be like, pretending to drop stuff. Oh no!
And then actually fucking drop a lens and ruin the whole fucking thing, give everybody COVID and shut down a film.
We wouldn't be touching lenses.
Well, actually, over at Irwin Entertainment, sometimes you do. No, that's not true. My position was weird because I was associate producing and then just being there. And I was also in it as like, I don't even know what to call it, where someone's not like a cast member, but they play like I don't know. I was like contorting and fucking had a mask on for like these cutaways for them to like use for some shit. I don't know. But I don't know what that would be fucking called, but dude, it'd be fucking sick to be in the same department. I don't know where I was going with incredible.
That. And also me, like if I get a job and we need another lighting guy, I would absolutely recommend you. Well, first I would recommend 5 other people. And then if all 5 of those people weren't available, then I would hit you up.
Okay. And same. I got 5 guys. Burgers and fries. Lots of people who I could recommend, dude.
Lots of burgers I could
But it was such a good time, dude. And now's the time for an announcement that hasn't been made yet.
Okay.
No one has any idea.
Right. Okay. I'm so excited for this.
Has not been announced, dude. But fucking Whales Talk, baby. Let's
Whales Talk!
I feel weird making things about me, so I'll just get through it. You guys, I'm very excited. It's been like, I feel like almost 2 years in the making now. And it's so cool to finally announce it, and I'm excited. February 26th, fucking Left the Car Running, Whales Talk's first single. I'm so excited. Go pre-save that shit.
You should go turn it off.
Listen, go turn it off before you turn it on. The link's in the description. I think it probably helps if you pre-save it. That would be amazing. All of you. So there better be at least 8,000 to 10,000 pre-saves. And if there isn't, what are you doing?
I pre-saved it.
Did you really pre-save it? Aw, you're so sweet. But I'm excited, dude. It's cool to be able to fucking don't unsave it, pussy. It's cool to finally be able to show you guys like what I'm doing and who I am. You know what I mean? Outside of Sugar Pine, because you guys probably thought, what the fuck is Kib up to, man? Just fucking sitting around, dick in his hand. He says he's making music or whatever, dude. Like, and that's basically what I'm doing.
Hey, don't let that pressure get to you.
Oh, it wasn't pressure. It was just weird. It was weird.
I totally feel you, and I've felt that way too. I think
not be able to tell people, you know,
because as like content creators, we, you know, you feel this pressure to release content or stay relevant, or to like, what's the next thing I'm going to do, right. You know, but
yeah.
And obviously, like, you know, we want to make things for all of you guys and stuff like that. But I think we're also at this point in our lives, Steve included, but rest in peace, Steve. He doesn't matter to us anymore.
Rip to Steve, yeah.
You know, we want to also get to a point in our lives where we know what we want to do. We know what we want to make. You know, we're on more of like a path with our passions and our dreams. And I think it's really important to prioritize those things over just like continuing to make content in order to stay relevant or to hold on to an audience that you have.
But there is a pressure with that for sure. And like, especially because I guess the what I do still requires an audience. And like, I love that. And I still love doing the podcast. So there's also that pressure of like, okay, so I can't maintain the audience these past couple of years the same way that they're used to, which is making comedy videos and all that stuff. But I also can't really announce anything. Nothing's ready. It's not there. Yeah. It hasn't happened yet. So it's like it was this weird limbo, and that's why I'm glad I found streaming, because I could just kind of be me and entertain and have fun and still like keep up with everyone. So it was a good bridge. I wish I found it sooner, but yeah, you know. But it is weird. It's weird to like have that pressure and not know what to do with it.
Yeah, yeah, and like take the aspect of that that's good and productive, but then there's also the other side of it, where it's like negative pressure, because you start putting yourself down, because you're like, you know, I see all of our peers and stuff that are making things and are still continuing to put out content, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, that doesn't matter. Like the comparison should end past the point of, you know, you being proud of your friends or something. Don't look at it and be like, oh man, like they're making stuff and I'm not, so I'm less than them. It's like, no, I'm waiting to figure out what it is I want to make, you know? And so when I do make things, I know it's going to be great because I waited and I really thought about what I wanted to do. I wanted to give a quick thank you to some of our fans for helping me out with a little issue I ran into last week.
Oh, did you figure out how those strings of hair got wrapped around your penile erection? Yes,
it turns out a lot of people have also had that. So. What'd you say?
Penile erection is actually just goosebumps. That's just a
penile erection is called a goosebump. Goosebump.
I mean, you know goosebumps.
Yeah.
AKA penile erections. Yeah. So. And I'm a doctor. I promise you, if you
like
look it up,
literally
dude,
just goosebumps on your skin
are
called
scientific term
erection?
is penile erections. Yeah,
penile
pee erections, pee erections. Yeah,
pee erection.
No, I'm serious. You think I'm joking? I'm fucking serious, dog.
I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, we're gonna look this up. I know we interrupted James thanking.
Yeah, I wanted to. I'll get back to that in a second. This is really important, though.
This is super important. We need to figure out what penile erections are.
Okay, well, I type in penile. First thing that comes up is penile implant.
Oh.
Penile erection.
This was just a ploy to get James to Google dicks.
Okay, yeah, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing
Come
about
on.
that.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Look, first thing that comes up, how erections work.
Okay, well, you're looking up something else.
Second thing that comes up, what makes an erection happen and how a penis gets hard. Third things that come up is literally just the Wikipedia page for erection.
Dude, and I do
Next thing, erection and ejaculation. How does it work?
Hang on.
I think you're fucking wrong, bitch.
Hang on, bro. This is one of the many things that I've thought I've known my whole life, and now I don't know. Penile erection. Okay, here we go. Skin. AKA Goosebumps. Okay, we're in.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
What did you just say?
AKA Goosebumps.
You just typed in AKA Goosebumps?
No, dude. See, I Googled AKA Goosebumps.
Penile erection, AKA Goosebumps.
So
okay, so I just typed in penile erection, AKA Goosebumps. And the first thing that came up was a message from Google saying, it looks like there aren't many great matches for your search.
God, Google's so fucking ignorant.
Are you hiding? It's okay to be wrong sometimes.
Let's thank the fans, bro. Let's fucking thank the fans.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Let's wrap this up, man. I'm really thrown
but
off
no,
now
wow, what a fucking sidetrack, dude. I've never been more distracted in my life.
I'm still gonna figure
I've
this
never
out,
been so much upset.
I've never been so emotional in my life.
Thank you to everybody, all you kind people.
Thank you
for letting me know I'm not alone in this. That my long ass fucking hair gets wrapped around my fucking big ass dick, and I got so much hair wrapped around my big ass dick.
Dude, James does have so many fucking hairs wrapped around his dumb ass dick.
But it feels good, it feels good to just know you're not alone.
Dumb as a sack of fucking coal, man.
Oh yeah? Well, you put enough pressure on that dick fucking bag of coal and it turns into a diamond dick, bitch. So get fucked, loser.
What's the biggest diamond you've ever seen? I haven't seen a very big one.
What's the biggest diamond you've ever seen? But thank you, everybody. It made me feel really good to know I wasn't alone in my hairy dick situation.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think that
what's the thing?
I can speak for all men when I say that a hair wrapped around ye's peen can happen. You
didn't say that last week when I was freaking out about it.
No, I'm just trying to appease you at this point. It's never happened to me. I think it's fucked. I think it's super weird. I think that you need to fucking figure it out.
I need you to fucking figure it out and shave your head.
I need you to figure that shit out, dude. Shave your head and see what happens again. Did you see, I read a comment. It was like, simply, James, it's from the hair that gets caught in your laundry. And I went, simply.
Well, I don't know about my laundry. You mean my towel?
I think it's probably either.
I think it could be either.
Well, you could have had a bunch of balls of hair in your fucking underwear or something, dude.
The thing that makes sense to me is I'm drying my hair. I'm drying my head. I'm drying my hair, right? And all the hair that falls out is stuck in my towel. And then I literally just go drying my dick. And then so it's going zoink, zoink, zoink.
I just don't know how you were able to tie, 3 bunny knots of hair.
Yeah.
Around the tip of thine peen.
That's a real grown-up thing to say, bunny knot.
Bunny knot. Well, that's what fucking Marcus referred to them as, man.
Wow, you're bringing up Marcus?
I know. Respect him at the gates. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck him at the gates. Yeah, fuck him at
Dude,
the gates.
I love that tattoo. Show me it again.
Thanks, bro. I love it so much.
Oh, man, you're going to regret that in a couple of years.
Show me that tattoo. Go ahead, show me that. Oh, fuck, you're going to regret that. Dude, it's so sick, man.
It's literally...
And it's finally
so
like... Because most of my tattoos, except for...
Oh, shut up.
Except for Sugar Pine tattoo, are all like words and stuff and symbols. Yeah. But this one,
now you have
first,
a different word.
Image.
Dude, I feel you. It looks sick. I fucking love it. Do you think you could ever regret that?
No. No, I fucking love it. I fucking
No, I fucking love it. I love that.
No, actually,
seriously having a crisis?
My friend Mike,
I think it's dope.
Tweeted this thing where he was like, this year I just want to get a bunch of tattoos because I thought for the longest time that like your tattoos have to have some huge like special meaning in order to get them, but then I realized like that's not necessarily true for every tattoo.
No,
like, you could just get tattoos because you like the tattoo and you want more tattoos. And I was like, fuck yeah, that's totally right, because I have like a list of tattoo ideas that I think are cool, but then I'm like, oh, but like, what do they mean to me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, fuck yeah. Because I already have ones that mean things, and I'll get ones in the future that mean things, but they don't all have to have this huge like meaning.
Yeah, I think it's nice when you first start getting tattoos.
Yeah, to have something
they
that's
mean
meaningful.
something to you. But literally, after you fucking put 4 tattoos on your body, you've already ruined your body, and it does like. At that point, you're just wanting to put more art on your body, and it is cool. I still try to make sure that the tattoos I get represent a period of time that I never want to forget. So I have a story. I have a fucking 20 or 30-minute story to tell my fucking grandkids one day. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and only them.
Fuck them first.
But if James doesn't fuck my grandkids first, dude, I will be able to tell them the stories of its tattoos.
Yeah, but this one, Lauren also got a tattoo. Her second tattoo.
She got a tattoo?
Yeah,
she got some eggs.
she got an execute Pokemon.
She hates Pokemon, dude.
She hates execute too. It's her least favorite Pokemon. So she had to
look at him like, oh fuck you.
Oh fuck. Dude, I love this just like goofy, loopy energy we have right now. It's amazing.
I'm having a great time, dude.
She got a little palm tree right here.
Really
cute. Yeah, it's
that's
sick.
so cute.
Super
God,
cool,
she's gonna regret
cute.
that.
Just wait till the palm trees burn down. But yeah, so we both
just wait till she finds out what fucking palm trees did, dude. It's gonna get fucking canceled.
Just wait till she finds out the. So yeah,
you didn't have any joke prepared.
I didn't, and I'm glad you knew that.
Just did you bop up?
Did you do the boop boop?
Keep talking, bro. Say something.
So say something fucking better than that.
That's
so
cute,
it
though.
was Valentine's Day, and we were at the dog park, and you know we were just keeping it a chill day. We were going to order some sushi and stuff, so we took Vinny to the park, and we were like, just talking because we've been talking about the last few weeks. Like we really both want a tattoo. I literally bought her a tattoo, a little mini tattoo gun for Christmas, just to like.
Oh, dude, does she want to tattoo something on me?
I will.
Oh yeah.
But
you want to do it as soon as we get back?
I'm fucking so down. Just a little simple
Can
thing.
you draw at all though?
Well, I would only want to do like little tiny minimal things. Like I want to do a little triangle here.
That's cool. You
just
have
little
balls
things.
for putting Jesus Christ and his Savior on your fucking ring on your middle finger, dude.
Yeah.
Is that like fuck the devil when you do it like this?
No, I don't see it meaning anything like that unless you want it to.
But it could. I think it's could be that.
I like finger tats and hand tats, but
I do too. It's
and
just
I want
like
more of them eventually because this is my first one, and I realized okay, if I put anything else on my fingers without having other shit, that's like too hard. So I need to like fill up some other spots on my body that I just.
But you go hard for Jesus, and that I respect.
Yeah, dude.
Truly.
So I want to. I also want to get a little tattoo right here. On my neck.
Oh, dude, behind the ear. Mm-hmm. Like a little teardrop behind the ear.
Like a little fucking tip of a dick with some cum dripping out of it, right in the back of my ass.
Did I want to get a full hand going into my ear, but like the finger, you know what I mean? It's like this.
Curls in.
So it looks like someone's giving me a wet willy.
But then you have to tattoo all the way inside your ear too. It's one of the it's one of the hardest medical procedures known to man.
It's called the earlopus tattoous.
Yeah. I want to get a big traditional American piece up here. But I'm not sure.
Do you know what you want the piece to be, or just you?
I know the words that I want.
American traditional.
American traditional is such a cool style.
Yeah.
But like,
tell me what that is, though.
I'll show you. It's hard. It's easier to. Very like bold lines, older style, like a few colors in the color palette, like reds, yellows, greens, and stuff.
Oh, that's like
Sailor
SRV
Jerry
guitar.
tattoos.
I think that is that not like the SRV guitar on my back?
Mm-mm.
It's not American traditional.
No, I'll show you.
It's probably American untraditional, right?
I think it's just a pretty standard like
Canadian traditional, right?
Fucking, can you see it?
Okay, super out of focus. Okay, zoom in. I love that. That's considered American traditional?
Yeah.
Nice.
See, super. Oh, yeah. I mean, I can only hold it here because of the focus of my camera. But like
that's like
super bold lines, like minimal shading. Like I'm gonna send you this too, so you can see the detail on it. Just like
I'll get that. I'll get
a few colors and shit. It's so sick. So I before only wanted black. I didn't want any color, but then I really fell in love with those tattoos. And like you really need color in those. So yeah, I know the words that I want to say like on the banner and stuff around it.
Fuck the police, probably.
Fuck it, I'm a cop.
Fuck it, I'm a cop. Fuck the police, but fuck it, I'm a cop.
I want the words to say "This too shall pass."
I like that.
But I'm not sure.
You don't believe that shit, though, do you?
I do very wholeheartedly.
Me
Time
too,
heals
man.
all things, don't fucking patronize me.
Don't patronize me, bitch. No, that's very sweet. I like that.
Yeah, and my grandma used to say that to me all the time. This too shall pass.
I wanted to get Daffy Duck pushing a lawnmower through my pubes.
But then you'd always have to have one part shaved.
Exactly. I would shave out a little strip.
Uh-huh.
Ran out of gas. What's that from?
What's what from?
Nothing, man. Moving on. God.
So yeah, we both just went to this shop in Sherman Oaks called 1111 AD. Cool little tattoo shop. They actually just opened like a few months before COVID hit. So they kind of had to like close up shop for a little bit and then they reopened, and the artists are sick. Like, I love this. I love the thick lines of it.
Yeah, it looks, I love those thick lines.
It's so sick. So I can't wait till you can see it in person. God, I love it. It's so good.
You saw the new one, right? This little
yes, I love it. And that inspired me to just say fuck it and get the tattoo, because I feel like I was holding off because I was like, is it like hard to get a tattoo
soon?
right now? Is it like during COVID, like our tattoo parlor's even open, and then you were like, yeah, I got 2 in a month. And I was like, okay.
Did I get 2? I got 3 in a month.
Where's your third?
On
the one
lefty.
on your knee. Yeah. So that's sick. Like, just I want to get more like little things like that, man. It's just fun.
Yeah, that's what I like. I just want to get like a bunch of little things that just look cool, just are cute.
I
just
kind of
really
like, you know, like the full. And I think does Schmiz have like the full band around his arm?
Yeah, it's up here.
Up here,
like,
I kind of like that. That's sick.
I love that too, but I don't know if it's like too like, I don't know. I don't know if it's me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like a very like generic thing, but that's not bad. It's just there's something about that like puts a kind of bad taste in my mouth. The idea of me having it, anyways. And then I look at Schmiz. I'm like, I want to be nothing like this guy.
Right.
I'm just kidding. Schmiz is dope, dude. We should get Schmiz on the podcast.
Fuck, what would he have to offer?
Oh, bro. play a couple licks. Tell some stories, some on the road stories, dude.
Oh yeah. I was fucking dude. Seriously, that's all Schmiz would say the entire time.
No joke. That was a really good Schmiz impression.
I know.
The head movements.
That's why they call me the impression guy.
That's why they call him the Schmiz guy. Hey, you're fucking James from the Schmiz guy.
Cool. So I'm crossing off thanking the fans for the hair advice.
Yeah, that was really on James's mind, and I'm putting my feet in this drawer.
I think I just heard the phone ring.
Oh.
Oh, we've got a phone ringing. I think we've got some callers.
Let's have it and hear it.
Okay. Well, this first one, I'm just gonna let's see.
Put a motherfucking collar in my face.
5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 calls here. Let's just go through them in order.
The phone's ringing
and
8 times.
Yeah, it's 80 times. So I'm just gonna click one randomly, and then
completely random. So okay.
I'm looking right at the file that I'm about to click. I'm gonna click one randomly.
Completely random. I want to make sure this is the one that I planned from earlier. Yep, completely random.
Oh! Fucking shut up.
Come on, man. This moment is like a dad trying to figure out how to use their computer.
Okay, let's take this first call. I've got it. Let's take this first call here.
What up, Sugar Pine Boys? It's Thomas from Carolina. It doesn't matter which. Just want to say I love you guys and want to know your affiliation with the whitest kids you know. Were they any inspiration to you when you were writing the show? Do you know whiter kids? Because that would be something. That we could do something with that. Okay, well, I just wanted to say that I really enjoy the podcasts. And, if this end bit doesn't make it in, that would be fine. Because, you know, I'm not only embarrassed, but I'm so high.
That was amazing. Thomas.
Dude,
thank you for calling, Thomas.
Thank you. What was your fucking question, man? About the whitest kids you know, right?
Our affiliation with the whitest kids you know.
I never really got into that show. I know it's funny. Fuck, I exited full screen. If I had not been in full screen this whole time.
Oh, that's okay, man. We'll figure it out.
Sucker.
Oh, don't curse.
Don't worry about that, Thomas. That's on me. Okay, that's not on you, dog. That's on
Thomas, what the fuck, dude?
No, I didn't really get into that show. I'd seen it a couple times, but I can confidently say to you, Thomas, sweet Thomas, that no, that was not an inspiration to SB7.
Speak for yourself, goddammit.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. And no, there was no influence. And I don't think we know anyone from the Whitest Kids You Know. I don't even remember what that is.
It's like a
was
sketch
Kasim
comedy
involved
show.
in that?
No, it's a sketch comedy show. I'm pretty sure that was on IFC.
Yep, no affiliation. Don't even know what it is. I probably seen it maybe a couple times, a clip or two on YouTube.
Yeah,
whatever that is. But
I think they were British.
Were they British
or Australian?
No, you're thinking of.
What am I thinking?
You're thinking of.
Go ahead, tell me. What do you think I'm thinking of?
Dude, you're thinking of that video Steve showed us of those guys shooting fucking apples off each other's heads with bow and arrow. And it's a really funny video.
This guy's like, right. No, this is what you're thinking of.
Yeah, good eye, mate. We're going to shoot this fucking apple off your fucking cock egg. That's what you're thinking of.
No, it's not.
Okay, well, agree to disagree.
Oh, we're getting another caller
ding,
here.
Ding, ding, we're getting another caller here. Tell me something I don't know.
Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit.
I quit smoking weed.
We're getting another caller here. Can you hear it?
Barely.
Can you not mock our fans, our callers?
I'd love to mock them.
I just turned it up.
Turn it up for me.
Hey guys, long-time caller, first-time fan. Just wanted to ask if you could continue making Sugar Pine 7 videos, what would it be about? Thank you, Kib. Thank you, James. Steven. Oh, sorry.
Okay, wow. Hang up the fucking phone, please.
Hang up the phone, please.
So, see what happens here, and I love our callers. Our callers are the best of us. But
God, he would beat the shit out of them in high school.
Fucking upset with you guys.
Dude, James and I would fucking give that
in
kid
high school,
swirly, dude.
You would get used to eating trash, bitch.
I would fucking throw you in a fucking dumpster and rattle the dumpster around.
I would throw you off the fucking third story.
I'd fucking skin you, dude, and eat you alive.
I'd dissect you in science class. Oh, man.
They'll be dissecting frogs. I'd be like, no, I brought my own. What was that kid's name again? Whispers? Sorry, man. We're not trying to roast you. That was really funny. I like the approach.
But it's okay if we roast you guys, because you should know that if you come into our dojo, you're gonna get roasted. That's part of it. But we still love you.
If you come into our dojo, we're gonna come inside you, metaphorically speaking, because Lord knows if we did that.
Lord knows.
There's a good chance that you wouldn't really want us to do that.
No. Nothing like an unwanted cream pie.
Yuck, man. I didn't need to hear the word
cream pie. Hear the word. Are you drunk?
No, I'm not drunk. I'm fucking hot.
I knew you were going to say hot. No, I'm not fucking drunk. I'm hot.
The biggest fucking throat burp, dude. Why are throat burps embarrassing?
Stop getting off track, man. What was his question?
Oh, he said something about cum.
If we were to ever make Sugar Pine 7 videos again, what would they be about? Whoa.
We kind of answered this question on the last podcast, so kind of bad call to choose, James.
Yeah, kind of bad call to choose, James.
Say the same thing you said last week. I dare you.
It would be, like I said last week, I would want it to be something new and refreshing versus just rehashed same kind of formula that we did. But, I mean, with everything that our lives have been the past 2 years of new material and shit, there'd be a lot going on. And COVID too. We would hunt down COVID and eradicate her.
Dude, we would eradicate her ass big time. Mm-hmm. But you know what I was just thinking? And I'm differentiating from my answer last week, because I agree I would want it to be fresh, but I think there would be a way to do something with a similar vehicle and it would just be different. I think that we've all grown in a way, like we're capable of jumping back into that and just being the same characters. But I think that we've all just grown since then. That if we just jumped in and started making a video, I think it would be better. I mean, obviously, just my tastes have changed a little bit too.
It'd be so fun, and I want to do it just to do it.
Dude, we should just.
We should just do it.
Okay. Let's do it,
dude. I was on a run with Steve earlier, and and I saw a clip that somebody, like a Twitch clip that somebody posted of his on the subreddit, and it was him saying like, He was like, "Oh yeah, no, me, James, and Kip are working on a new Sugar Pine video right now." And I was like, "What the fuck?
What a little asshole, dude!
You son of a bitch!"
I think it's because somebody listened to us talking about
Yeah,
how
no,
we would, and then they were like, "I heard you're working on a new video," and he was like, "No, we're not working on a new video, but yeah, I mean, we're working on a new video." That's exactly what he would do.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
100%.
And he gives them hope, and like, just like, don't give them hope, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay, well, I'm hearing another caller.
I'm thinking James is hearing
so
another
rude.
caller, dude. You're so rude. You're not supposed to exit the stream. You just start playing another clip.
Okay, well, I'm figuring it out.
Because now you're gonna have to recrop during this
That was
moment.
an accident.
Now you have to recrop again, but at least you can copy and paste it. You'll figure it out. Play the
Hello,
call.
James. Hello, Kib. I'm calling him from Yorkshire,
Scotland.
England. I'm just wondering
England.
if you could be involved in any artistic project going forward. What would it be? Thank you. Keep up the work, lads.
Perfect, mate.
Thanks,
Thank you.
lovely. That was amazing, wasn't it?
From
Yorkshire.
isn't it? Yorkshire.
I'm from I'm from
that's
fucking
that's a-
Yorkshire.
That's a big question. That's a loaded question. Does he mean any project?
Anything
that we
artistically that we would want to be a part of. Does that mean
Even
things
if-
that are
even if-
already a thing? Does that mean like things that would be like what we want to make?
Right.
Let's
Who
just
you
spend the
asking, man?
rest of the
Yeah.
time talking about that.
I'm just saying.
I'll go first.
No, I'm just saying. Does that mean like I could choose a fucking movie or an artist to work with and be like, I want to be a part of
Yeah.
that project?
Should we listen
well,
again?
That's a bullshit question, man. I'm just kidding. I just mean. that's
What's
so
the coolest thing you
hypothetical.
could think of right now?
I mean, that might as well have been the question. I'm just roasting. you,
Listen,
fucking
Harry, that's a
tits,
great
bro.
question. That's an absolutely great question.
That's a great question. You're pandering, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, mine would be a feature film.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. That's my main goal that I'm working towards right now. Right now I'm in the stage of music videos. And then hopefully while I'm doing that, I'm also going to be working on some short films. And then I think that's the logical kind of path to take in order to make a feature film. So my goal would be to make a feature film. But if I could work on anything, it would be the new Marvel. It would be a new Marvel movie.
Stop pulling your fingers off, man.
Ow.
Dude, your reaction was fucking.
What? Dude,
Okay.
your reaction was dumb.
That's so rude, dude. The most rude.
just got
thing-
lightheaded.
I'm gonna answer this question.
What's
but
rude?
The most rude thing to tell someone, seriously, is shut up, dude. Shut up. How rude and belittled do you feel when someone says shut up? Ah.
Did you change the topic?
Okay. Oh, you're fucking pissed off, aren't you? Okay. The next thing I'm gonna say here in a second is my answer. Okay. I'm going to take full advantage of that question and say that I would like to be a part of the making of and being a star of the next Star Wars movie.
Hell yeah, dude.
Do you want to be fucking Jake Skywalker?
Jake. Oh, man.
I want to be Jake Gyllenhaal in the next Star Wars.
That's crazy. I could see that.
You know what I mean?
I believe in you.
Dude, tell me I wouldn't be able to be a fucking dope ass Skywalker.
I believe in you.
And I do the theme song too. Sweet boobs.
Squeezing my boobs.
Yeah, so probably that. And if you wanted a real answer, dude, it'd probably be working with a cool artist like fucking Jack Antonoff or maybe just that. I don't know, dude. Fuck, what do you want to do? I'm being such an asshole. I'm just joking, dude. It was really nice hearing from you. Thank you for giving us a call. You didn't have to do that.
Thanks, Harry.
And we're just
That was great because it got me really excited because I've been really into Marvel stuff lately.
You're never gonna
And
make it, James.
I've been watching WandaVision and there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in WandaVision.
Is WandaVision good?
It's so good.
It can't be.
The first couple episodes, you're gonna be like, okay, get there. And then
Yeah.
they get there.
And you know when I'm watching something, and if it doesn't fucking get there, I get pissed.
Well, you're not a huge Marvel person anyways.
No, I'm not a huge Marvel person, and Marvel movies, and I watch them and enjoy them, but for some reason, even if I just watch a Marvel movie and I'm like, oh, that was great, 5 minutes after, I'm like, fucking, I don't need to see another guy in tights shoot lasers from his cock, dude. I don't care.
Okay.
And I like Marvel movies.
Man,
a
there's
lot.
so much rich lore there, though.
Oh, don't say rich lore.
There
you know
is.
where the rich lore is at, dude? Bida-bim, bim, bim, bida-bim, bim, ba. Bida-bim, bim, ba, bim, ba, bim, ba. Lord of the Rings is where the rich lore is at. Dude, this is what you just did.
I love that, dude. Discord game. Discord's like, shut the fuck up. Dude, I just started watching Fellowship of the Ring last night. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
Dude, I love Lord of the Rings so much.
I know. That is the richest
Oh.
lore, I think, of
It's
any
the richest
of any
That's so fucking lame. The richest lore.
That's the best and smartest way to say it.
The richest Lord of the Rings movies.
All right, the first three.
Dude, I just want to be outside underneath a tree, dick out.
A bunch of
in my
fucking
hand.
hobbits coming up to me and sucking my dick.
Book of my hands. I'm reading Lord of the Flies, but I'm doing it in the spirit of Lord of the Rings.
I just want to be outside under the sun.
Put a couple of kids on an island, give them a rock, and tell one of them they're the leader. What happens?
And then the other
Well,
one's fat.
And the other one's fat, dude, and it's not his fault.
But it is.
He has high blood sugar.
But it is his fault. He didn't have to eat both of those whole cakes.
You know what I mean? Like
I know
the
what
kid
you
from
mean.
Matilda, dude. You didn't have to eat the
The
cake.
chocolate monster.
The chocolate monster. Don't call him the chocolate monster, man.
That's his name in the cat in the credits.
No, it's not the chocolate
No,
monster.
it's something else.
That's so disrespectful of you
but
to say.
bottom line is,
Bottom line is he
we got
loved
another
that
caller.
shit.
We got another caller.
Okay. Say something cool. Wait, I gotta hit stream.
Hey James, hey kid. Just wanted to call in and say how much I love SP7 and love Beyond the Pine.
Boring.
I was actually able to go to the last SP7 live show, and
Wow.
it was
No one
just-
fucking filmed
I
it.
want to say it was such an amazing experience. Being able to see the bits in real
Oh.
life, it was so funny,
Bro.
and seeing just a couple of friends with the audience. I'm just so glad I was able to go. But my question to you guys is, what is your
what?
favorite and least favorite fan interaction you've ever had? Thanks.
Oh, I know James.
That's a great fucking question.
I know
and that's
James's
the title
least
of our
favorite fan
podcast
interaction.
right there. Our least
Why do
favorite
you-
fan interaction.
Well, that sucks, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
You go
together.
first. You know mine? What do you think mine is?
I know your least favorite. James's least favorite is when James is fucking trying to eat. James is trying.
That's so true.
It's exactly.
I know exactly
James is-
that one moment in Austin.
Oh, you guys were pissed as fuck, man. I'm like, dude, this is
my
what they
God.
paid and flew and drove here for. And you guys were so upset if someone came up while you're outside in the big public area where there's fans everywhere. Don't interrupt James while he's trying to eat.
That's so funny.
That's exactly it, dude.
Because that's not the one that would have came to my head right away.
Well, I just remember how pissed you guys were because you were hangry and
Yeah, well, that's the
You guys
problem.
even-
just don't get in my way if I'm hangry.
well, you stand by it even now, not even saying, well, I was just hangry. You guys go, don't fucking come up to me while I'm eating, dude.
I didn't say that to them.
You know who I went up to while he was eating? Ed Sheeran. And he was the most pleasant guy in the world. James DeAngelis, ladies and gentlemen, get the fuck away from me while I'm eating this fucking hot dog. Dude. Oh, that was amazing for me to watch you guys freak out.
I wonder who.
You crushed his dreams, man, and he unsubscribed.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I was very pleasant to them.
Fuck no, you
there,
weren't.
And then when
Fuck
they left,
no,
I
you
talked
weren't.
shit.
No, you were rude as can be.
I was not.
yes,
I was not
you
rude
were.
in person. I have never once been rude to any fan in person.
No, you're right. It wasn't
And that's
like
not to say I don't talk shit about people, but it's something
No, he
like that.
doesn't.
I felt I was really hungry. We had just got off the plane, and
Yeah,
it
it
was
was-
like
yeah.
some other bullshit. And we went there to eat, and then had also like waited a long time for our food. And I was just
Was it
angry.
also-
And I'm
was it
sorry, I'm
also the
human.
day-
I'm human.
Could I get a burp in, please? Dude, it was. I think was
The
that
day
also
we
the
lost
day
our camera?
Lost the camera. Yeah, I don't remember if it was or wasn't.
Well, for the sake of the
But-
story,
For the sake of the story, it
and I
makes
had
you
also
seem like
and I
less
had
of a
also
monster.
just been framed for murder.
James did also get framed for murder, and he was pissed. But I thought that was so funny because I, on the other hand, I'm just so grateful.
And I'm sorry. Hey, to those fans, if you're listening right now, I truly apologize for that because I
he
didn't want to
refers to
come
them as
off.
fans too. That's
I didn't
so
want to come
disrespectful.
off as rude or anything. I'm so sorry if I did, but we were going through shit, and I was really hungry, and it was
You're
really,
so hungry,
really humid.
And it was really rude. You just start crying. No, it was super funny. And you weren't rude. You guys were just like, I think you both at that time, whatever the combination of what it was, genuinely felt disrespected and annoyed and like read the room kind of vibe that you were like, read the room kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying?
It is important to read the room.
It should have been read the room. And those were people that I think were maybe not unable to read the room. But in that case, you also
What do you mean by that?
I think they were fucking awesome. And no, I think that they just like truly like
They were excited.
Maybe they were a little socially awkward and didn't understand.
Think they were probably just
I think
really
it comes down to
excited.
you were just angry and hungry and horny.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's absolutely James's least favorite. My least favorite fan interaction, I don't think I put myself in a mindset to not like it. So I'm perfect.
No,
James is bad.
I mean, look, for that one moment, you think that was my least favorite moment. That was actually one of my favorite moments. And
That's
I think
bullshit.
99% of every interaction I've ever had with a fan,
It's bad.
I've enjoyed. And I've been so grateful that it even happened.
Yeah, of course.
To inspire any people or to make anything that people likes. That's the reason why you make things, is because you want people to like it. Right? And, well, no, you make it because you should make it for you, and then you want them to like it. But every person I've ever talked to, every fan I've ever interacted with, I've loved. And I truly
But
mean
don't come up to James while he's eating, dude. You're going to lose a finger. No, I thought that was really funny. I don't know. Did they ask for favorite or just least favorite?
both.
Oh, I couldn't remember a favorite. It's like it's always great. You know? I also
Great
don't have
answer.
a memory. Come on, man.
All right, let's see if we've got one more caller.
Actually, I do remember my favorite.
Okay, we're going to go to the next caller.
It was when we were about to go on stage for something, and Fareed came up to me, and there was this girl who didn't get to meet us and didn't want to meet James or Steve. Awesome. And he surprised her by bringing her backstage to see me, and that was really sweet. And she was a guardian. Also really funny how Rooster Teeth gets fans to be guardians. Okay, so they don't have to pay them. So disrespectful. I'm just kidding. It's
so
great.
disrespectful.
They're great. I love the Guardians. Except the ones that made us stop vaping and perhaps told on us. You guys are
so
fucked.
fucking funny that apparently the company that put on RTX in Sydney got fined because me and Steve were vaping. Tell us you're gonna get fined. Don't just tell us to stop vaping.
Yeah.
Tell us.
I mean, it
you're
is.
gonna get fined.
I don't think it's their responsibility to do that. It's our responsibility not to vape in these giant.
Can you stop making me look like a bad guy?
I'm not making you look like a bad guy. You're just a bad guy, dude. You're doing it, man. I'm living it, man.
Well, let's see if we've got one more.
Okay, let's get another. We only got one more caller. Okay. Can you be nice to this time to this person?
Dude, I love all of our callers. So what are you talking about? You're the one who's a piece of shit.
I'm not piece of shit, dude. You're a piece of shit.
Okay, well let me.
You're not a piece of shit, man. I love you.
Listen, I love you. Okay, let's
Barely, but
Oh God, Kevin James. As creators that create a lot of comedy content, what do you do when you don't feel funny? What is something that reassures you that you are funny and you know what you're doing? And is it always found through how the audience perceives it? Sorry, I got a little nervous. This is Dave from California. DJ Dave.
DJ Dave from California. Thanks for calling in, playa.
Wow. Let me just go ahead and
you have a nice voice.
Stop streaming right now. Well, Dave,
Okay.
DJ Dave, uncredible question.
Yeah, uncredible.
Uncredible. It's not a very credible thing to say.
Was an incredible source.
How do we remind ourselves that we're funny? That's
Speak
a tough
for yourself.
thing. It's very easy. I experienced that this past year, like kind of just feeling like I'm in a slump and I'm not like, as on, or I don't feel like I'm
Not as cool as you used to be.
Yeah.
I feel that about you all the time.
Yeah, you do. And I think it's also in part like, when you're making a show like Sugar Pine 7 every fucking day, where it's your job to be as funny as you can be with your best friends, it becomes like second nature. But then when you stop doing that, you have to like reconcile the idea of like, okay, well, I'm not making this show anymore. So do I have to be on and funny all the time? So then it kind of just becomes like your natural kind of humor or jokey personality that comes out when you're with friends and shit. But it's weird. I just, continue to find things that inspire you, things that make you laugh and stuff. I think it just comes down to like, if you're funny, you're funny. Some people aren't funny or aren't as funny. Some people are super funny. Kib's super funny.
That's so hot of you to say. Thank you.
Dude, I think you're so funny.
You do think that.
Speaking of which, make me laugh.
No, dude, don't say make me laugh.
Come on, make me laugh.
No, dude, because it just resort to
I'm having a bad day.
Okay. How about this? This is gonna do it, isn't it? No, you can't do that, dude. I'm gonna go skip to the answer. My answer is during Sugar Pine 7, we were constantly trying to make.
God, I just said that. Dude.
Okay. No, I'm gonna say it better. There's 3 of us, right? Remember?
Remember?
And,
there's 3 of us, right? Remember?
And we all shared such a similar sense of humor that we knew how to make each other laugh all the time, every day, all day. So I don't think there was time and there wasn't a context for any of us to not feel funny. If a joke didn't land, it was funny that it didn't land. Like there was never a moment to not feel funny. I think when I feel unfunny, it's when I'm at home or I'm not in a or if you're in a room with people not with the same sense of humor and you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel particularly funny when I'm making jokes with the people who have the same sense of humor as me, because it's validating that this thing that you did that you just found funny is funny when they're laughing. And it's not when you're not with the same people. So I think you just have to realize who is in the room with you and you know what I mean? What their sense of humor is. And, but I feel unfunny all the time, it doesn't mean I don't think I'm funny in general. It's just like some people think you're funny and some people don't, there's times for it. I don't ever really need to like a pick me up, I'm killing it.
Sorry, I was trying to burp.
Come on,
I agree with
man.
that. No, it's a great point.
It's like especially the videos. It was also so easy to not only feel funny when you're doing it with your friends that you're just always on the same page, but then when the content is made to be even funnier than it was in the moment, or funny in a different way that you didn't expect. Like it always ended up to be funny to us. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. You got to have fun with it. If you're judging yourself too much, that's when you're going to find yourself not funny and then you're going to overthink it. But you just got to be funny to the people that think you're funny and then you're funny. Or you're dumb and cum filled.
Sorry, I was just making a note.
Delete this section of the podcast, please.
No, that's a great point, and I agree with everything you just said. And DJ Dave, thank you for the
DJ
question.
Dave, thanks for calling, boy. That was a great question.
Thank you for calling in.
Send us some money too.
I'm sorry to do this. I have to go.
You gotta go?
I gotta go.
Gotta pee? Gotta eat?
No, I have to take a shower.
No, you don't.
I have to.
You stinking? Dude, James has to end the podcast because he just smells himself so much. I'm sorry.
No, okay. I don't have to take a shower. I want to take a shower, and then Lauren and I have to go to the grocery store. It's Lauren's birthday tomorrow. Today, if you're listening to the podcast on the day it comes out. Tomorrow, if you're listening to the podcast the day before it comes out. So I'm gonna make her beef Wellington.
Okay. I'm not even sure what beef Wellington is, but it sounds delicious.
A piece of beef, and it's wrapped in prosciutto.
It's wrapped in Wellington.
And it's wrapped in dough.
Ooh.
I got the binging with Babish.
Me eat it. That sounds great.
You know binging with Babish?
Yeah, I know binging with Babish.
I got the binging with Babish cookbook.
Oh yeah, I heard it's got some dope shit.
Dude, I'm so excited to make everything in there. So I'm using his recipe.
For me.
I will.
Cook for me.
I literally will.
Let's have a dinner sometime.
I would love to.
You, me, and a couple of fucking
sluts.
Just eating dinner.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Okay, bitch.
I was talking to the bitch.
Me too, man. I'm talking to the ghosts.
All right, yeah, guys. You're in a haunted hotel.
I am.
Anything yet?
I fucking am. Nothing yet, but there will be hopefully some spooky shit happen.
Do you want to see a ghost?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I want nothing in the world more than to find out that, okay, ghosts exist or something so unbelievably unexplainable that then I believe my whole fucking universe changes. Then everything can be real. Fucking Santa, Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Flies. It's all real. If I fucking see a ghost, dude, God bear my soul. I'm Catholic now. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. Probably fucking throw myself into traffic. Like, I can't even comprehend how much my brain will change if I see a fucking ghost. No, it excites me. And that's what I don't understand with some people. Some fucking people, man, who just can't think about those type of things. I can't. No, dude. Some people like Nick, don't like to think about those things. It panics them. I think we've talked about this. And it overwhelms them. No, this is true. We've had this conversation. And I just want to say that it doesn't, I don't understand how it overwhelms. Because for me, because nothing changes, no matter how overwhelming it is.
That's literally my theory.
Who's this old man?
My theory on religion,
no,
on ghosts, on things that I want to believe in heaven. Because wouldn't that be fucking great?
No, you can't even think about the existential things like that.
If I saw a ghost, it changed my whole shit. He's literally just stole my
That's
theory.
how I've always said about that.
You are a parrot, you motherfucker.
I promise you that's been the opposite. For me, it's exciting to know those things.
I brought a crochet hook with me today, and it's going to be in your goddamn throat.
I would just like to say that has been my opinion forever about those things, but it's not a scary thing for me.
Want to make out?
Come on. Come on. I would just like to, closing statement, say that has always been my outlook on these things. And I want to see it. Yours is different because you don't want to see those things. It scares you. It overwhelms you. You can't even think about it. You can't even have a conversation without getting freaked out by it. And I want to have those conversations. And I'm excited because fuck me up, bitch. I would love to know. Oh.
Wow. What a heated end of the podcast.
Nick, I know. If someone shares a similar opinion of him and, he thinks he owns it, bro. He thinks he owns it. Call me a parrot, dude? I've always thought this way about these things.
Call me a parrot?
I don't
even know what that is.
It down. Fuck, I'm looking good, dude. Let's fucking
go, dude. Well, all right, brother.
Right. I'm about to bust a nut if I don't fucking leave this podcast.
Well, all right. Well, hey, thank you everybody who called in.
No problem.
If you want to send in money, if you want to call or send us money, go ahead and send us an audio message to beyondthepinemail@gmail.com. Kip and I are thinking about maybe making a shirt. For shirt. And so keep standing by for that. Big thank you to our sponsor, HelloFresh, for sponsoring the episode. And we will see you all next week.
Maybe.